Hi, welcome back to my channel What Science Says. In this video, we will know 7 harmful effects of overeating. Whether you are at home or out and about, endless tasty food options and the wide availability of quick snacks make it easy to overeat. If you are unaware of protein sizes, overeating can easily spiral out of control and lead to various negative health consequences. One way to get this habit under control is to first understand how overeating affects your body. Here are 7 harmful effects of overeating. Let's begin. The first one may promote excess body fat. Your daily calories balance is determined by how many calories you consume versus how many you burn. When you eat more than you expend, this is known as a calorie surplus. Your body may store these additional calories as fat. Overeating may be especially problematic for developing excess body fat or obesity because you may be consuming far more calories than you need. That said, over-consuming protein doesn't likely to increase body fat due to the way it's metabolized. Excess calories from carbs and fats are much more prone to boost body fat. To prevent excess fat gain, try filling up with lean proteins and non-starchy vegetables before eating higher carb and higher fat foods. Second one may disrupt hunger regulation. Two major hormones affect hunger regulation: ghrelin, which stimulates appetite, and leptin, which suppresses appetite. When you haven't eaten for a while, ghrelin levels increases. Then after you have eaten, leptin levels let your body lets it cool. However, overeating may disturb this balance. Eating foods high in fat, salt, or sugar releases feel-good hormones like dopamine, which activate pleasure centers in your brain. Over time, your body may associate these pleasure sensations with certain foods which tend to high in fat and calories. This process may eventually override hunger regulations, encouraging you to eat more pleasure rather than the hunger. Disruption of these hormones may trigger a perpetual cycle of overeating. The third one may increase disease risk. While occasional overeating likely doesn't affect long-term health, chronic overeating can lead to obesity. In turn, this condition has consistently been shown to increase disease risk. Obesity, which is defined as having a body mass index of 30 or above, is one of the main risk factors for metabolic syndrome. This cluster of conditions raises your chance of heart disease and other health problems such as diabetes and stroke. Indicators of metabolic syndrome include high levels of fat in your blood, elevated blood pressure, insulin resistance, and inflammation. Insulin resistance itself is closely linked to chronic overeating. It develops when excess sugar in your body reduces the ability of the hormone insulin to store the blood sugar in your cells. If left uncontrolled, insulin resistance may lead to the type 2 diabetes. You can reduce your risk of these conditions by avoiding high-calorie processed foods, eating plenty of fiber-rich vegetables, and moderating protein sizes of carbs. The fourth one may impair brain function. Over time, overeating may harm brain function. Several studies the continual overeating and obesity to mental decline in older adults compared with those who do not overeat. One study in older adults found that being overweight negatively affected memory compared with normal weight individuals. That said, more studies are needed to identify the extent and mechanism of mental decline related to overeating and obesity. Given that your brain comprises approximately 60% of fat, eating healthy fats like avocados, nuts, butters, fatty fish, and olive oil may help prevent mental decline. May make you nauseous. Overeating on a regular basis can cause uncomfortable feelings of nausea and indigestion. The adult stomach is approximately the size of clenched fist and can hold about 2.5 ounces, 75 ml when empty, so it can expand to hold around 1/4. Note that these numbers vary based on your size and how much you regularly eat. When you eat a big meal and start to reach the upper limit of your stomach capacity, you may experience nausea or indigestion. In severe cases, this nausea may trigger vomiting, which is your body way relieving acute stomach pressure. While numerous over-the-counter medication may treat this condition, the best approach is to regulate your portions size and eat slower to prevent these symptoms in the first place. The sixth one may cause excessive gas and bloating. Eating a large amounts of food may strain your digestive system, trigger gas and bloating. The gas producing Items that people tend to overeat are spicy and fatty foods, as well as carbonated drinks like soda, beans, keratin, veggies, and whole grains may also produce gas, though these aren't overeaten as often. Furthermore, eating too fast may promote gas and bloating due to the large amounts of food rapidly entering your stomach. You can avoid excess gas and bloating by eating slowly, waiting until after meals to drink fluids, and reducing your portion size of gassy foods. The seventh one may make you sleepy. After overeating, many people become sluggish or tired. This may be due to the phenomena called reactive hypoglycemia, in which the blood sugars drop shortly after eating a big meal. Low blood sugar is commonly associated with symptoms like sleepiness, sluggishness, rapid heart rate, and headaches. While not fully understood, the cause is thought to be related to the excess insulin production. Stuff most common in people with diabetes who administer too much insulin. Reactive hypoglycemia may occur in some individuals as a result of overeating. The final one, what's the conclusion? It's easy to overeat if you don't pay attention to how much you eat or how full you feel. Indeed, this common habit may lead to bloating, gas, nausea, excess body fat, and higher risk of several illnesses. Therefore, you should work to prevent overeating by reducing your portion sizes, eating fewer processed foods, and orienting your diet around whole food. If you desire, you can consult a dietitian to help you create an eating plan that promotes a long-term health. This is it for today. If you like the video, press the like button, comment down below if you have any doubts, subscribe to my channel if you're new to this, and press the bell icon to never miss any updates.